All our lives we've had this desire, this dream. Our hearts were burning with passion for something more, something deeper, another world, a calling we can't run from. To see the hope of Jesus infiltrated in every heart, every nation, every tribe, and every tongue. That's who we are. That's who we're meant to be. Now, for the first time, we have an opportunity to serve in San Pedro Las Huertas, Guatemala, alongside an organization called Ministerios Buena Vista. And this is our first week here. Alright, so we are about to go into a lawyer's office and sign our lease for our apartment. Very excited about this. Alright, so we just signed for our new apartment, and we are on the way there right now, and we'll see you there. Well, we're here. We have finally come to see our house, and it's amazing. We're so excited. This is where our dryer will go when we have one. It's our washer. This is our backyard. This is called a pila. And this is where we can wash clothes. Eden and Harlan can take a bath. In this.
It's only cold water, so no.
No, never mind. I know this video said week 1 of Guatemala, but this is actually week number 3, and we've been very busy trying to get settled, get everything going, and so we spent the last 3 weeks getting our house situated, as you saw, and trying to get the basic necessities like Wi-Fi and transportation and all of these things, and we still have not gotten cell service yet here in Guatemala. So if you'd like to contact us, you can send us a message on Facebook, or you can text us, but we may not get it until we're on Wi-Fi. And I've noticed I can't text anyone that is not an iPhone, that doesn't have an iPhone. So if you don't have an iPhone, be sure to contact us on Facebook or ways like that. And so we will have Guatemalan phones soon, but we're still working on that. We're getting used to everything not being so snappy, quick. We get everything right now, kind of lifestyle. Like it is in the States. You can just drive up to AT&T and get a cell phone to get service. it's not that easy here. So we are still kind of going through that process and still trying to figure some things out. And we've been blessed to be down here with Danny and Kim Lopez. They have been great to us, and they have allowed us to come to their house. They've let us borrow a vehicle. We have a truck that we're driving around in, and trying to navigate in Guatemala is not easy. This is my first trip out to town by myself, and so I'm sitting here in Antigua in a coffee shop just getting some work done and finishing this video so you guys can see how we're doing, just to answer a few questions. Can you ship things to us in Guatemala? You can try. It's not easy, and whether or not it'll actually make it to our doorstep, that's the question. We're not sure. We've heard that it's not a great idea to do that, but you can send things with a mission team. So if you're from Life Church and you want to send some things to us, make sure to send some stuff to us through our next mission trip that's coming down here from Life Church. So if you know someone going on a mission trip, say, hey, I'd like to send something to Mike and Lindsay. Can you slip this in your suitcase? And so if you would like to get something to us, you might want to wait until then, and they can bring it to us and we'll get it. So if you want to send whatever with the kids, just don't send us anything big. I know we've said some things on Facebook, we don't have HVAC. Well, that's a normal thing here. Not hardly anyone has HVAC. In fact, I'm sitting in a coffee shop and all the doors are open because there's no AC, but it feels great here today. But there are days it's really hot, and you just have to deal with it. So please don't try to send like an HVAC system to our house. Don't try to do that. That would not work. The kids are doing great. The last few weeks it has been kind of rough, especially when you think about, our kids have been in some way, shape, form, or fashion. They've had freedom to do whatever they want. Go outside and play in the yard, and there's a fenced-in front yard. Our old house had a fenced-in backyard, and we could just kind of let them run free and do whatever they want. But here, everything is no-no, and that's been hard to adjust to for our kids. It has been, and it would be for any kid. And so we've just been trying to parent differently, be more patient, and allow them to do things, but with parameters, and they're still trying to figure out what that even is. So but the kids are healthy, they're good, they're great, and they're being little troopers, and everyone's getting used to just living in a different, weird place. Some of you might have seen the photo I took of the Fuego volcano and the eruption that happened. It was a very small eruption that happens every once in a while, and it's not anything dangerous. In fact, Volcano Fuego is way too far away for it to even affect us. Even if it were to erupt fully, it wouldn't affect us. Now, there is a really bad volcano in Guatemala City right now called Pacaya. Pacaya is in full eruption mode. It's ruining villages, it's ruining crops, it's burning everything up, but it is at least 45 minutes away from us. The only effect that we're having is just that there's certain days where the ash content in the air and things like that, it might affect those kind of things, but just stay indoors and keep your mask on and everything like that, and that's how we can kind of fight that. And you might ask, are we able to do ministry? We have actually had the opportunity to go up to the feeding center, and I posted a video I think last week of our time there, and our walk up the mountain with all the kids. It was fun. It was very different, and something for our kids to see. It's very eye-opening for them as well, even as young as they are, to be able to sit down next to someone that maybe hasn't eaten in the last 2 days, and for them to sit right next to them and get this bowl of noodles to eat. It was very eye-opening for even Eden, as young as she is. And so to answer your questions, we have been able to do some ministry, and we got connected with a local church here. We have a church that we go to, and we spent Easter Sunday there, and we had a beautiful sunrise service, and it was just an incredible experience. But stay tuned. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos like this. There's a little bell. You can hit that bell and get notified every time we post a video. And we do this not to create a following, but to keep you guys updated. And we want these videos to be a place where you guys can have an inside look on our lives and what we're doing and everything that's taken place. And I just want to say thank you to all of our supporters. Thank you for every one of you who have given to us monthly, all the churches that support us, all the individuals that support us monthly, whether that's monthly or one-time gifts, no matter how small or how large it is. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing, everything that you have done. It's not going to waste, I promise you. Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you next time.